Congress is investigating Ford's recent partnership with a Chinese battery company. Two House committees announcing that news yesterday. This comes after Ford announced in February that it would be spending more than $3 billion on a new battery plant in Michigan using technology from a company based in China. NewsNation's Emily Finn is here with the details on that investigation. Emily, what is Congress looking to find out here?
That's right, Alex. Congress is definitely taking a very close look at this. Two House committees are now investigating the deal between Ford Motor Company and Chinese battery company Contemporary Amperex Technology. Lawmakers say the deal is sparking national security concerns, with Ford exposing itself and U.S. taxpayers to the whims of the Chinese Communist Party.
Lawmakers in our nation's capital are investigating a deal between Ford Motor Company and Contemporary Amperex Technology to build a $3.5 billion electric vehicle battery plant in Marshall, Michigan. A letter from Congressman Mike Gallagher of the House Select Committee on China and Representative Jason Smith of the Ways and Means Committee announcing investigations into the agreement. Although Ford says the plant will create 2,500 new jobs in Michigan, one of the biggest questions about the deal from lawmakers is about a significant portion of those jobs expected to be given to Chinese citizens, not Americans. The letter lists other concerns about Contemporary Amperex Technology's ties to companies in the Xinjiang region connected to forced labor practices and human rights abuses. According to the Detroit News, Ford originally wanted to build the factory in Virginia, but Governor Glenn Youngkin rejected the idea, citing economic and privacy concerns for Virginia residents.
I would have loved to have had Ford come to Virginia and build a battery plant if they were not using it as a front for a company that's controlled by the Chinese Communist Party.
The Chinese company is the world's largest battery maker. In addition to the letter from House lawmakers, Senator Marco Rubio has urged the Biden administration to investigate the battery plant deal. Ford has defended the agreement, saying the car maker will own and run the plants in the U.S. instead of building the plant elsewhere or importing batteries from China.
Ford's decision to put its next battery facility in Marshall will bring a much-needed infusion of good-paying jobs to the region and the start of an important new relationship for this community.
Spokespeople from Ford said Friday the car maker is currently reviewing the letter from the congressman. They do plan to respond and answer questions about the deal as soon as possible, Alex.
All right, Emily Finn, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.